Udell with his speech called Cool Like Me. Cool Like Me. Jeremy Udell.
I realized a long time ago that I am just cool. I've known for a long time that I am cool with the ladies. Because my mom told me so. Not the girls so much. Girls my age always struggled to realize how cool I was. But the ladies would say to my mom, I hope my daughter meets a boy like your son. And if I was 50 years younger, your boy. I realized it's not fair that I am so cool and I'm not sharing it with others. I need to figure out a way to impart my knowledge on how to be cool with the world. My fellow Toastmasters, today you find yourself with a unique opportunity. I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to be cool like me. Tip number 1, you have to be funny. Not everyone can be as naturally talented as I am. I've always been able to crack up everyone around me. My parents, my grandparents. My tool, impressions. I can do a flawless Donald Duck. See? You want to know me now. I do a great Fievel from American Tail. For you youngins out there, American Tail is a movie cartoon from the 80s starring a mouse that came from Russia. And he sings, somewhere out there. See, I can do my impression while singing. Cool. But the pièce de résistance to my impressions is the father of cool, Yoda. Very cool you must be to do my voice. I'm not saying you have to be able to do impressions because I know not everyone's as talented as I am. But you need to find your own funny, and you'll find yourself on the path to being cool like me. Tip number 2, you have to work out those muscles. In high school, I realized that if I worked out, people would think of me as cool. While other people went football, basketball, baseball, track, my game of choice? Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. Because I realized that the most important muscle was the mind. And let me tell you something. When the ladies realized that I played Dungeons and Dragons, they were so intimidated by my coolness, they could barely talk to me. Which leads me to tip number 3. You've got to be able to initiate conversations. Again, talent. From the 8th grade on, I'm going to tell you a story of me from the 8th grade that I think can help you today. Picture this, a youth retreat, a campfire, I'm working my game. Sitting on a log, staring at a fire, waiting for somebody to come talk to me. And it worked, because somebody did. Hi, I'm Rebecca. Hi, I'm Jeremy. You have cool eyes. She's realizing already. I'm cool. So I have to lay a cool line on her. Thanks. Can I wear your hat? Sure. Oh, there's some people over there I need to go talk to now, but I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. I waited 10 minutes. Then I waited another 10 minutes. Then it occurred to me I needed to step up my cool. So I sauntered over to her. laid my best line on her. Can I, have my hat back? Some men might have rushed in, called her 2 days, 3 days, a week. I waited 10 years to lay that next move on this woman. I knew you had to let the foundation sink in. It's after college. I see her at my synagogue. I say to myself, that's the girl who already knows how cool I am. I already laid the cool lines on her. I'm going to try that move I worked on her in the 8th grade. Went over, sat down next to her, and said nothing. When she realized I was there, she jumped. If you can make a woman's heart skip a beat, you know you're on the path to being cool. She looked at me and she said, "Hi, Jeremy. I'm so glad you came over to sit down. I don't know that many people here anymore. None of my friends came home from college. Do you want to hang out?" You see this? Natural cool. She's making up excuses to hang out with me. I said to her, "Sure, let's hang out." My magnetic coolness was so strong that a quick 7 years later, we were married. Fellow Toastmasters, remember these 3 things. Find your funny, even if you can't do a perfect Arnold Schwarzenegger. You have to find a way to be funny, and you'll find a way to be cool. Tip number 2, work those muscles, especially that big old brain. And number 3, initiate conversations. You too can find people who will routinely affirm how cool you are through eye rolls, head shakes, and face palms. Take these 3 tips. You are welcome.